Hey Elijah, here's the first two things that we're going to try for this week. The first one was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th fret. That note sounds the same as the next strings. You can get two of the same note on two different strings. And we're going to move it down towards the floor. Those two are the same. Move it down towards the floor. Those two are the same. Move it back to the 4th fret. Those two are the same. And back to the 5th fret. Those two are the same. Cool? So that's the first thing we're going to do when we get in next week. Cool. And then the next step was we're going to play the D chord, which looks something like this. 5 strings. Not this low E, just 5 strings. And then we're going to lift up our 3rd finger and walk each one of these up towards the ceiling by 1 string each. And then we're going to have an A7 and then back down towards the ground that way. Add that number 3 finger there, and we've got a D. So D chord, then A7, back to D, A7. And when you sit down with your guitar, just practice moving back and forth between those two chords. Make sure that you're not getting that kind of thing. If you hear that happening, you got to press down with the very tip of your finger, and you got to press down kind of hard enough so you get a sound. That's a big thing. And try not to bump the next string with the side of your finger, because that sometimes is an issue. Other than that, just practice switching back and forth between those two chords. And next week we're going to have a couple of songs that use those two chords, and we'll have some fun with that stuff. All right, well, so we'll start with that next time. Have fun with that, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.